Okay, we're in business. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Stick Mobility Flow on Thursday morning. My name is Debbie Gleeson, and I'm one of the coaches for Stick Mobility Level 2. Today, I have a prop that we're going to work with. So I have had a lot of people ask me what they can do if they have an injury. If they're having a lower body injury and they can't get into these wide stances or they can't stand. So I'm actually going to do the class in the chair. So we're going to use a chair as a prop, but just keep in mind everything that I'm doing while in the chair, you can do standing. So you don't have to use the chair, but I just wanted to highlight the use of a chair with these sticks, that you can do all these moves, even if you have an injury or if you're just having a lower body issue that you cannot support your body standing, okay? So grab your chair if you want to try this with me. And if you, like I said, if you want to just stand, that is fine. It's all good. All right, here we go. Let's get warmed up. So sitting in your chair, I want you to sit up nice and tall. We're going to start with the breath, all right? So you have one stick. We will be working at one point with two, but again, we can do everything with one. Let's take a big inhale up. Open up the chest, sitting up tall, and exhale. Two more. Take a big inhale up. Opening up the chest and exhale. One more. Inhale up. We're hitting those 3 planes motion, just warming up the spine, and take a nice little horizontal tilt. Just to your right, and to your left, side to side. Really opening up the rib cage, just moving in the upper thoracic spine area. Nice side to side movement. And bring it up high, bring the stick right in front of the chest. Let's take a nice little transverse turn. So just slow turn. Movement is in the upper body. Feet are planted into the floor, legs parallel. So if you have a bench or a chair that's not too high because you want your feet planted into the floor. Take it side to side, hitting those 3 planes, and bring it back center. Let's go into a little mobility warm up. So open those arms wide. The stick is resting in the palms of your hands, thumbs pointing out, soften the elbows, and let's just go ahead and do a little kayaking. It's resting right across the sternum. This nice opening up here. Let it flow. Take a big inhale, exhale, and let's reverse. Reverse this. Nice. Just pull it back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that stick, hit 12 o'clock right in front of you. So you're radiating the stick into the floor. Think at least 40 to 50% pressure, driving it in. Sit up tall, take a big inhale. Exhale, extend the stick towards me, lengthen through your spine. So you're really lengthening through the head, neck, spine. Nice little seated child pose. And slowly round out of it. Slowly come up. Shake out those shoulders. Let's do it again. So pull the stick into the body. This time take a big inhale. And exhale, drive. Lengthen. Really enjoy this stretch. Just waking up the spine. Nice little flow. And slowly pull your navel in, curl your chin into your chest, and slowly wrap out of it. Perfect. All right, we're going to start integrating some strength and grip activation. So again, planted in a chair or standing, I want you to bring that stick up to chest height. Your hands are slightly wider than the shoulders. We're going to do a chest press. So I want you to think pushing the stick together about 40 to 50% tension 1, 2, 3, push. You're activating that interior chain, feeling it in your pecs. Keep pushing. And now as you're pushing the stick together, I want you to drive your elbows back, pulling the stick into the chest. Breathe. Now we're going to reverse our grip activation and pull. 1, 2, 3, pull. You're feeling that in the posterior chain. Pull, 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 and press. You're doing a chest press. Warming up the chest. Here we go. Let's think 50 to 60% pressure and push. Pull the stick into the chest. As you're pushing that stick together, keep that activation. Keep that strength going. And 1, 2, 3, posterior, pull. Pull. You should feel that through the lats. And press the stick out. Ooh, as my elbows crack. Snap, crackle, pop. Here we go. Push. Again, pull the stick in. Working that chest press. And pull the stick apart. Press out. One more time. And push. Really activating those upper body muscles. Squeeze through those shoulder blades. And pull. Push that stick out. Lower the stick. And soften those shoulders. Relax. Nice. Nice. All right, we're going to do a nice little neck warm up. So I want you to bring the stick and bring it right behind the back. Right behind the back. Here we go. So you're resting it. I want you to actually bring your hands in a little bit tighter and drive them to the ground. So it's actually probably resting on the seat of the chair here. Sitting nice and tall, really lengthening through the neck, and I want you to just slowly turn and look to your right. Nice, slow turn. Breathe. And look to the left. Bring it back center. We're going to lower the right ear to the shoulder, so I want you just to tilt. And as you're doing this, drive those arms down. You're feeling that stretch right through in the scalene there. Feel that stretch. And slowly tilt to the other side. Nice, just feeling that stretch. Big inhale, exhale, bring the head up. I want you to slowly just dip the chin down, keeping that back nice and straight. Pull those shoulder blades back and slowly look to the sky. Nice little neck warm up and come back to neutral and shake it out. Perfect. All right, monkey hangs. So still seated, plant those feet in, and I want you to take a nice high grip. The stick is just a few inches from your right foot. Right here. We're going to go into a nice seated monkey hang. So taking your opposite hand and reach between the legs and just hinge your body forward and hang. Really opening up that lateral chain there. Take a big inhale. Exhale. And just hang. Slowly wrap yourself out of it, and let's switch sides. Reaching up high, getting a nice stretch in. Drive that stick into the floor. Reach down and just hinge forward and hang. And breathe. Big inhale, exhale. Maybe go a little deeper. Slowly, slowly come out. We're going to go right into some core strengthening. So again, if you're just joining us, I am highlighting this workout in a chair because there might be a time that you just might need to sit, and just showing that you actually can do much of this type of mobility training in a chair. And all this can be standing, you guys. So let's drive that stick into the floor. All right, your grip is stacked, sitting up really tall. I want you to focus on your powerhouse. You want to pull those hips up into your rib cage, draw navel into spine. Breathe. Now, 40 to 50% drive into the floor. I want you to push that stick down. 1, 2, 3, drive. We're doing a seated plank here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 3, 2, 1, release. Release. All right, let's take that stick to 1 o'clock. Slightly cross over the body. And think 50 to 60% drive. 1, 2, 3, drive. Drive. Keep pressing for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Shake it out. Nice. Let's take it all the way to 3 o'clock. If you can. If not, 2 o'clock's fine. All right, here we go. So you're going to feel that activation right in the oblique. So 1, 2, 3, drive. Pull navel into spine. Breathe. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, and release. Shake it out. Let's reverse that direction. Before we do though, I want to take you back to 12 o'clock. Switch your grip. Switch your grip up. Still at that 40 to 50% or 50 to 60% tension. 1, 2, 3, drive. Drive, drive, drive. Focus on your powerhouse. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Release. Shake it out. Here we go. Let's take it to 11. Cross, slightly crossing over the body, sitting up nice and tall. Again, that tension, 40 to 50 or 50 to 60, and drive. Push. Feet are grounded. Plant those feet into the floor. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Switch it over. 9 o'clock or 10. Here we go. Nice and strong. 1, 2, 3, drive. Drive, drive, drive. Activate. Breathe. Let's hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake it out. Nice job, you guys. Nice job. Okay, we are going to grab our second stick. So, doing a little bit of lower body strengthening. I want you to take the sticks. Both sticks are parallel here. We're going to work those adductors. So you want to pull them in. Your knees are just slightly wider than hip width. And your adductors, inner thighs, are pressing in to each stick. So you're going to go ahead and do that drive. Drive those sticks into the floor, nice and strong. All right, pull the sticks in. So your elbows are slightly bent here, or very bent, I should say. Not slightly, they're bent. And with those legs, plant those feet into the ground. You're going to adduct. You're going to push into the stick. So you can see I'm slightly bending the stick. Working my adductors. And release. Let's do 4 more. 4 more reps. Drive. 1, 2, 3, adduct. Press, press, press. Release. Big inhale. Press those adductors in again. 1, 2, 3, press. Keep that drive into the floor. Working those inner thighs and release. Working the hips too. 1 more time. Drive, take a big inhale, and push those legs together. Resist. Resist against it. You're pulling at the top, pushing with the legs. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, good job. Going back to some lengthening. We're gonna go into a warrior and airplane stretch for that upper body. So sticks on each side of each foot. Again, they're parallel, and they're just about, they're right midway on the foot here, so on the outside of the foot. Drive those sticks in, and your hands are just about probably like forehead height. Drive those sticks in, and I want you to push the sticks towards me. You're slightly hinging forward. Now with the right arm, I want you to open. Open, 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 and just try to follow it. As you're doing that, extend the left arm out. Breathe. And slowly wrap it back. Extend and come back. Let's get the opposite side. So let's push, extend, and go ahead and open, open, open. Opposite arm, follow it nice and slow. Keep those sticks driven into the floor. Breathe. The key here is keeping the sticks nice and strong into the floor. Reach and come back. Beautiful. All right, airplane, double stick. Go ahead and take a big inhale. Exhale, extend. Extend here, hold. So get yourself well grounded. Sit bone in the chair, feet grounded. Take a big inhale and slowly open those arms. Slowly open wide. Open. Breathe. Go to your range of motion, what feels right for you. Don't ever overextend if it doesn't feel comfortable. And slowly wrap those arms back in front of you. And come back up. Nice. Really opening up that upper thoracic spine, opening up the chest. Let's go ahead and do that again. Big inhale, exhale. And drive those sticks in, keep them driven in, and slowly open those arms again. Keep lengthening. Try to maybe challenge your range there. Challenge your range. You have the support of the chair right now. And slowly, slowly wrap back. Come back to seated. Nice. All right. We're going to work a little bit of hip strengthening here and core, but I would say it's more hip right now because we're seated. And we're going to do a dead bug. Since we're in this 90 already, if you look at in the seat, you're already in that 90-90. You're going to be placing both sticks on top of the feet, okay? So both sticks or just one. If you have one, that's fine. Work unilaterally. So go ahead, keep those feet flexed, and just slowly lift that right knee up, drive it up. And lower. As you lower, reverse. Drive it up and lower. Keep those feet nice and flexed. We're working here. This is an active seated dead bug, I guess you could call it. Drive it up and drive it up. This is actually great if you are having any injuries that are not allowing you to stand and you need to strengthen those hips. This is a nice one, as long as your body is allowing it. Lift. A couple more. You've got this. Couple more. And one, and lift. Hold, 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 hold. If you can, slightly open. You want to abduct. Open that leg, slowly bring it back and lower. Let's get that other side. Drive the knee up. Get yourself situated and take that abduction. This leg seems to go a lot farther than the other one. You might find that. And bring it back. And lower. Nice. All right, still working the lower body. We're going to go into squats. But they are going to be supported squats with the chair. And you don't have to have the chair behind you. But just showing that if you need that support, use the chair. So we have both sticks parallel, straight in front of us. And I want you to pull the sticks into the body. Take a big inhale. Exhale, go into a squat. You're not sitting in the chair, but it's stopping you where you need to stop here. We're not going into a deep squat. Slowly come back up. And let's do 5 more. Inhale and squat. Let's make it active. And drive it up. Keep those sticks radiating into the floor and sit. And drive. And sit. And drive. Let's do 2 more. Breathe. And hold. Hold that squat. You're just hovering above the chair if you can. Hover, hold it. I want you to lower the hands just a tad, just a little bit. Drive, drive, drive. Keep holding that squat. Drive that left stick in, and I want you to slowly lift that right stick. Right here. And lower. Keep in that seated squat. You're working those quads. And lift the opposite. Lift the opposite. Breathe. And lower. Slowly come back up. One more strengthening, one for the legs. Take a big inhale. Exhale, go into that squat again. Keep the chest elevated. Keep the sit bone down. It's hovering over that chair. That is your prop behind you. Let's go ahead and lift one stick. Keep that other one driven into the floor. Keep driving, and if you can, open. Open it up. And slowly wrap it back. And lower. Drive. This should create some heat in your body here. Let's go ahead and lift. And open. Ooh. Breathe. Slowly bring it back. And lower. Drive. Those quads should be burning. And shake it out. Nice job. Okay, we're going to move into a deep stretch for our hamstrings. Using again the chair as our prop, as our tool. So coming to one side, I want you to push both sticks out in front. So it's at a nice long angle here, okay? Bringing one leg up onto the chair. As you can see, this is going to be a nice assisted hamstring stretch. Here we go. So drive the sticks into the, just let them rest on top of the shoulders for a moment. Get yourself squared off, hips are squared off. Foot can be flexed or just relaxed. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, push the sticks away from you and hinge forward. Going deep into those hammies. You're also lengthening through the back, feeling that stretch through the lats. Hold. Slowly tuck. Get that little C curve in your spine. Slowly come out of it and pull those sticks back and rest on the shoulders. Let's do it again. All right, maybe we can get about 10% deeper in this. Take a big inhale. And drive those sticks in. Exhale, push them away from you. Reach forward, hinge the body. Focus on your hamstring. Yowza. try to flex that foot if you can. Try to flex it. You're feeling that in the calf too. Try to go a little bit deeper. Sink the chest a little bit more. Breathe. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Slowly round out of that. And pull the sits back. Good job. All right, shake it out. Let's get that other leg. So switching legs now. Opposite leg up. Either just relax the foot or flex it. Square off those hips again. Drive the sticks into the floor. All right, resting them right on the shoulders to start. Take a big inhale. And exhale. Here we go. Drive. Hinge. Feel deep in that hammy. Breathe. Lengthening through the back. Hold this. This is a nice static stretch. And slowly tuck the chin. Pull navel into spine and slowly come out of this. Bring those sticks back to resting. Now again, if you just have one stick, you can be doing this with one stick. In fact, I don't know, I should probably be showing you this. So with one stick, you would take it at 12 o'clock. Let's do it if you got one stick, and you probably figured it out already. Here we go. Pull the stick in and extend. Breathe. Just hold it here for a few moments. Hold it 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's round out of this. Nice and easy. Slowly, slowly. Come on out. Beautiful. Oh boy. Good job, you guys. Okay, shake it out. We are done with the chair, and we're going to move to standing. In fact, I'll just leave this chair behind me. Moving on. We are going to go into bow and arrow, and then I'm going to end you with a deep stretch back on the chair. So have it handy. So strength. Here we go. Stick to one side of the body. You're in a nice little horse stance, and I want you to reach up high, 2-part bow and arrow. Soften those knees and just hinge forward. Cross that arm over the body. Hand is placed right in the center. So the stick on this bow and arrow is only probably 2 or 3 inches from your foot, okay? And we're going to activate. Take a big inhale, 1, 2, 3, and activate. Feeling it in the tricep, pulling with that top hand, and release. Let's go 3 more. 1, 2, 3, activate. And release. And again, activate. Release. 1 more, activate. And release. Come on up, shake it out. Lower that hand, arm is at 90 degrees, reach up with that opposite. Pull the stick away from the foot a few more inches. We're gonna go into bow and arrow. Drive that stick into the floor. Shift your hips to the side. Keep those hips facing me. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, activate and press into your bow and arrow. Not too deep, because we're going to do 2 more. Breathe. And slowly come out of it. Shake it out. Let's go again. Top hand is driving down, driving down. All right, shift your hips. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Hold. I think I lost you guys there for a second. Sorry, I'm back. And come back. Nice. Shake it out. Let's do one more. Drive, shift, take a big inhale, exhale, activate. This one you're gonna go a little deeper, Nice full bow and arrow. If you wanna like shift and rotate looking to the sky, you can. This is an option, just getting a little deeper. Deeper into that stretch and slowly come out of it. Nice, shake it out. Woo. Opposite side. All right, you're back. Okay, here we go. So again, we're starting with the triceps. So high reach, only a couple inches from your foot. Just slightly hinge forward and crossing that arm over the body. We're gonna activate this way. Drive in. Let's do 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, activate. And release. Big inhale, activate. Release. 3 more. Inhale, activate. Release. Inhale and activate, working the tricep. Release. 1 more time. And activate, hold. Release. Nice. Slide that hand down. Move the stick a few more inches away from your foot. Strong bow and arrow. There you go. Reach up. Square those hips off. Drive that stick into the floor. Really drive it in hard. Drive, drive, drive. 50 to 60% at least, to minimum. Shift the hips. Take a big inhale. Remember, we have 3 of them. And go into that bow and arrow. Not too deep. And hold. And release. Shake it out. Whew. Let's do it again. Shift the hips. Big inhale. And exhale, activate. You're going a little bit deeper. And just hold. Keep that breath really going strong here. Keep that oxygen circulating through the blood to those muscles and release. All right, let's do 1 more. This is our big one. Here we go. Shift the hips. Take a big inhale and activate. A little bit deeper in that stretch. If you want to just internally rotate that hip, you can. It's an option. And hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of it. Whew. Shake it out. All right. I want to demonstrate another deep stretch, but using the chair. You can do this standing too. Absolutely can do it standing. We're going to go into the slap shot, but I'm going to demonstrate it while seated. So taking the stick, it's right behind the lower back, right on the sacrum. And I want you to go ahead and sit in a chair or stand. Now, with the slap shot in a chair, our legs are a little wider open, and push that stick into that lower back. Sitting up nice and tall. Palms facing towards me. You got a light grip going on. And let's go ahead and hinge forward. Hinge your body forward. You're going to slowly rotate. My dog's looking at me, sorry. She's like, wants to be let out. She's going to have to wait. All right. Just hinging the body forward. You're going to slowly press the right end, or one end of the stick, and take it right in front of your knee. So it's slightly in front of the knee. You're doing the slap shot. This is absolutely doable while seated in a chair. And just hold. Hold that stretch. Breathe. Big inhale, exhale. And slowly unwind out of it. Come back to seated. Shake it out. We're going to take the same side and go a little bit deeper. Hinging forward, rotate. If you can, try to hit that 12 o'clock and hold. Just hold that stretch. Now if you're standing, you can add a little lateral movement side to side. If you're seated, just stay steady. Stay nice and steady. And breathe. Slowly unwind. And come back. Soften those shoulders. Here we go. Opposite side. Hinge forward. Again. Opposite arm. Press that stick until it's slightly in front of the inside of the knee. There. Drive the stick in and hold. Just hold that stretch. Breathe. And slowly unwind. Come back. One more time and let's get a little deeper. Let's hinge forward again. Rotate, hitting that 12 o'clock this time if you can. And just hold. Breathe into it. Nice big wide open arms. Again, you can move laterally if you're standing. And just hold. Slowly unwind. And come back to sit. Perfect. All right, let's take this slap shot standing. Let's take it standing. Final one. So let's hinge forward right here. Right side, bring it down. 12, or if you want to go beyond 12, you can. And let's go ahead and laterally move. Laterally move. Taking it side to side. Breathe. One of my favorite moves. I love the slap shot. It feels so good. And bring it back to center. And slowly unwrap. Let's take it to the other side. So square off those hips. And here we go. 12 o'clock or going beyond. Going beyond. Here we go. Go ahead and laterally move. You've got it. Few more. Few more. And hold. Slowly come back center. And let's just unwrap. And come back to standing. Good job, you guys. I want you to just shake everything out, ending with a nice standing child pose like we did in the chair. So this time you can take a seat if you want again in it, or take it standing. Soften those shoulders. You have the stick slightly, it's slightly at an angle here. Big inhale, drive the stick in. Final lengthening and exhale, extend. Really lengthen. You're going to find that your range is going to be a little deeper. And just sway. You want to make it more active, go for it. Bring it back center. Round out. You want to grab the second stick or just single stick. Final mobility. Just stir the pot. Whew. I hope you guys feel good. Let's go ahead and reverse. Anything goes here. Anything goes. Just get some mobility going. Get some movement going. All right, you guys. That concludes our class for today. So again, I did highlight a lot of these moves while seated. So just so you know, no matter what happens, if you have an injury ever, and hopefully never, but if something were to happen, you can do a lot of this. In fact, most of this you can do seated. And it still feels good. You're still getting the same benefits. It's still a strong workout. So for my folks out there, I have a friend that actually injured himself. And so I wanted to highlight some stick strengthening moves that he can do while seated, okay? For everybody. Anyway, you guys have a great day. My name is Debbie Gleeson. You can follow me at Debbie F. Gleeson on Instagram. And all of our classes live on the YouTube Stick Mobility page. So go back to them, do them more than once a week. Do it, if you can, daily, even if it's just a few minutes. And you guys have a great Thursday. And I'll see you, actually Dennis will see you next Thursday, and I'll see you in a couple weeks. Have a great day.